Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me. Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Oh, so then morning comes. Every time. It's like, then morning comes. It's almost like,
Wake
and then
at
we have
last,
to get back to our
It is high time we were on our way.
It's funny.
If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Bum, 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 bum. Head outside the high hall. Late. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got to hang out with you. She's like, goodness gracious, look at this. Too many stairs. I was gonna say, hopefully we have some more side quests we can do. Raised voices? Interesting.
And the hermit? What news of him?
A hermit?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrick. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
Thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Don't worry, we're good. We're good.
The Knight
Not to
of
worry about
Heliodor
us.
does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall... We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
I'm not sure if I have the Blaze of Glory. Let's see what we got on here. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I want. What am I looking at? Attributes. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Blaze of Glory right there. Okay, so we do have that one. So we just need to pep up. What planet is that? But nothing happens when you touch it. Oh. Oh, what the heck? That was not the way we were planning on going. Ah, dang it. Whatever. These ones are easy, so it's not a big deal. What the heck? Oh, that thing's dodging everything. There we go.
All is well that ends well.
That was weird. I was like, that thing's just dodging all every move that we're doing. Hello.
Protect yourself. Victory is ours.
I need the one that's glowy right now. That's what I want right there. I need the glowy one because it looks like we gotta climb up again. We gotta have the dragon rider to get up there again.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Ah! That butthole had to get in the way. What? I was gonna say, what in the world? How do you keep getting attacked? I hate that when it seems like they get multiple attacks like that. Like, what the hell? Stupidest thing I've ever seen. all the way up there, it looks like. Okay. I was gonna fight the dragon, but I don't think I will this time. I'm gonna stay away from the big dragon, even though I know I can beat him pretty easily. But that guy, that creature, I don't think I've ever beaten. That'd be interesting. Is that where we're trying to go? To the very top like that? Interesting. Whoa, was that the dude right there? Doesn't that look like who I think it is? A very skinny version of himself? Huh. That's weird. I was gonna say, it looks like a really skinny version of Rab. That's strange. I guess we'll see. I wonder if I have anything I can actually make right now. Let's do accessories. Wow, look at all this. Man, we have found so much. Goodness gracious. I guess we'll try this. It said something about HP and MP, so it'll be interesting to see what it is. Dang it. That was terrible. What the? I hate when it does that. That was... The way it's lined up is just not... I'm all like, looks like there's a ghost or something. It's weird how it keeps jumping back like that. I have never... Oh, what the... I've never seen it jump back like that. What is this? This has got to be the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was the strangest thing. Yeah, let's finish it before anything keeps jumping backwards. Too many things jump backwards on it. It's like, okay. Perfection. Plus 3, not bad. Plus 3, got it. I'm good. I just want to just do it one time. Let's sit here and rest, I guess.
It seems we are...
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he... But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Oh, there's the book. Oh, goodness.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest.
Oh, wow.
And in mint condition.
I'm thinking he's a fan.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This... Huh? But this... This is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... skies. Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
He's so skinny. It's weird.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
This is crazy.
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us? Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin. It is time to depart.
So crazy
to
how
the place
skinny
to
he
which
is.
every
It's like,
soul
wow,
must
look at
go.
that. You can see his ribs and
But
everything.
from
He used to be like this short, fat guy. It's crazy.
What is this foolish dance?
Hendrick's like, I don't know if I like this, but okay. What's this foolish dance? Oh, that's funny. Here we go. I'm guessing that we'll probably have to do a battle against him. Whoa, that's cool. Dang, that's what I love about Dragon Quest XI. They did so amazing. The graphics are just insane. This is on. I'm playing on the PS5, but of course this is the PS4 version. I mean, just think what Dragon Quest XII is going to look like. They can use the PS5's graphics to their advantage, because this game looks amazing. The art style just looks insane. It holds up after all the years
Welcome,
since it's been out.
to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
Not really.
He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand.
Not very
As you
nice.
see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the world tree. But now that the tree is gone, It is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you
You'll never
is
leave
that
this
you will
world.
never leave this world. Before long, your
Interesting.
soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Just disappeared. Interesting. Interesting. There he is. There's the man.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child.
That's Pang.
I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it! Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you...
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise?
Oh, he's in good.
Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you? Oh, no, you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Mordegon, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an...
Oh, aye!
That's the spirit.
Just...
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
I was gonna say, this is probably gonna knock my ass out. It looks like almost Giga's, whatever that's called, Giga Slash or whatever, is the only thing I can really do. It won't let me do actual attacks. It really won't let me do attacks, that's kind of sucks. If I keep killing myself, I don't even get a chance to attack, so I don't know.
I almost feel bad about this.
Fucking Sam. Bullshit. It's getting better. Each time that you do it, it goes higher and higher. The problem is, I think I'm gonna get knocked out. Okay, good. God damn. Holy fuck.
Feel bad about this.
Son of a bitch. That's a problem. It's not... I can beat him, but I just have to keep killing myself over and over and over. Over and over and over, see, because it keeps just fucking hitting me all the time. 800 that time. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I went from like 20 to 70 to 150 to 300. So I kept going higher and higher every time.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
There we go, we got Quadra Slash now.
The
Heck
power
yeah.
of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no.
What the heck? That's not good. What was that?
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegon.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the...
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't it?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Lumino!
I forgot how cool that is. That's so awesome like that.
Yes! The last and solar flare!
Solar flare. Yeah, that one's I love that one. That one's so good. Oh! Nice. She's like, you did it. Nice. We did it. It's crazy though how Mordegon can get wherever he wants to get.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are finally awake.
I love
Good.
that. Every time it's like
I
you're
feared you had
finally
suffered
awake
some
after
lasting
every time
injury.
something happens to him. Like every single person else.
Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
It's funny, it always seemed like she's the one that we always get to talk to every time. All these stairs we gotta climb down. Let's go through all these stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is
Seems
your
like you're back to normal.
physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Hendrick, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Oh, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
There we go, Rab rejoins the party, so now we got 3 people, so that'll be good. You can use the pearly gates, and Chad and Rab can now use the solar
Honored
flare.
Luminary, we
Awesome.
disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Go, we got another trophy, 37%. Later I'll have to look at the trophies and see what other ones we have to unlock. A lot of them are, like I said, are separate from the main story. A lot of them are like, hey, do this many quests, or you need to get this many medals, or you need to get this many clothing items. Stuff that's gonna take a long time outside of the story. I wonder if this thing will work, or if it's still gonna say the same thing. But nothing happens when you touch it. Wow, look at all these. Sheesh. He went from having like a really small area, like where it's freaking, like the Enlightenment one just increased big time. The awesome thing is you can get tons of MP right here though. Increase maximum MP. So his magic power can get way high, so that's awesome. I'm not sure if we have, do we have 13? We got a cutting edge one. But he doesn't use a great sword, he's got just normal swords. That's alright. So it says we need to head for Arborea. Seek out your scattered party members and find out how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. I'm just gonna defend just so I can see if I can pep up. Let's see if we can get pepped up. First he's probably gonna knock out both of them. Yeah, I had a
No bad at.
I need to put my tactics. I'll let Hendrick just fight without my commands, but yeah, I need to get pepped up so I can finish that dragon one over there. Okay, so he's pepped up, but now we need to get Hendrick. Come on, Hendrick. Oh, great.
And stay down.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I can take him out of the lineup or not, can I? I can't really take him out of the lineup right now, so. There we go. Problem is now we just gotta hurry and attack these ones as fast as we can. Hopefully he'll take out one of them. There we go. Here we go. Now we can go. Perfect. Let's hurry and run down there. I should still have a decent amount. Whoa, wrong way. Where you going, dude? Where you going? Oh, freaking Jesus. Cheese on cheese. There we go. So it said we need to use Blaze of Glory to defeat this guy. Oh, that one looks cool. Wow. So it basically just gets our attack up more. Okay. What the hell? See, I have a...
Not bad at.
There we go, now we can report back on that. We need to look at Rab. He has nothing. What the heck? Let's go back up here. Let's run away from these guys. Trying to remember, was he upstairs? I think he's upstairs. Yeah, let's see if he is upstairs. Looks like he was, yeah. Here we go. Let's go talk to him. I know you have... That's funny how they're always like, I know that you did this. That says and learned that when Rad tried the same trial, he didn't exactly cover himself with glory. Let's learn from Robert's example. It sounds like we don't want to do what Robert did. That's funny. There we go, so let's look at how many quests we've got. 25 out of 43, so the goal is to hit... So I'm missing one right here. I don't know what that is. There's a chef near the church in Pomignan. So we'll go talk to him if we get there, that is. We got those two there. So it looks like most of these we could probably, it's already saying. A lot of these are already unlocked that we can try to get. Then we just have to get 40 quests. We've got 15 more quests, and then we get the trophy for that. So if we just keep doing game, then we should be able to hit that pretty quick. So it shouldn't be too bad. I wonder where I can fast. Now this time I might zoom just because I have new places to go to. Let's see. Eladorian Castle, the Foothills Church. Yeah, let's go to the church and we'll work our way over there from there. Yeah, right now that's the thing. The only thing I can really say is at this time